Okay, so yesterday I ended up
I see SonicaOwO.
SonicaOwO again in an instance, but this video got copyright claimed when I tried to post it. So I'm re-recording it from my meta home world in order to get y'all the information, because I collected a lot of information in this video from people and my friends listening in on his close friends' conversations. So, and he kicked me from his instance. That's gonna be in the next video I post of him kicking me out of an instance. I don't know if I'm gonna be allowed to post that either, because a dude there was saying like his full thing, his full stuff.
Is innocent.
What? SonicaOwO.
Oh, they left. The only reason why, okay, I'll explain this this group. SonicaOwO is innocent.
Okay.
Is for him to. They're all friends. That's nasty. I figured that they were
It sounded
friends.
like he was friends with the people on stage.
So they want to hear both sides. Like I was just joining, looking, letting him know.
What is this instance
They said
for?
that they just came in to check up on them real quick and that they had to go.
That's my friend Jay saying.
However, the people on stage, one of them on stage is like telling the others what he did.
Touching children.
Because
I want to hear both sides a little bit.
Oh,
I
so
hear both sides.
they're all friends. That's nasty. I figured that they were.
It sounded like he was friends with the people on stage.
So they want to hear both sides. Like I was just joining, looking, letting him minor me NSFW content.
Apparently, one of them, one of the ones that was on stage, heard him, saw him do that, saw him do pedophilic shit.
Oh, really? So, meaning one of his moderators that was on that stage that I showed in the, like, way before I had to skip ahead, because I ended up getting copyright claim because one of them was playing Christmas music and I forgot to mute them at the beginning. Like, one of their friends kept being really nosy. Anytime one of us joined, went immediately to him asking where OWO was, and then one of the friends immediately became suspicious, saying, if OWO joined, what would y'all do? And later in this video, we get some information. I'm invisible in like half of it, so ma'am, they cannot. They're that person's zooming. See, at this point, I am invisible in a white type outfit to kind of hide.
I'm just trying to get a point of view on people.
Hold on. I keep seeing that message.
That person.
So what's happening?
The person that just said I keep seeing that message is the friend I was just referring to. Also, heard my Abby go invisible because on PC it makes a noise. Well, for this, he heard it and he immediately went to go investigate.
What's happening?
He was wearing like a
really
big avatar earlier as well.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Hey,
you gonna do that to me, little man?
Oh, fall back. Oh.
Wait, I might.
Oh, bro, what you dunking on, bro?
They seen the notification.
Right,
Shotgun blast.
So I honestly don't know what this instance is. I found it funny. Like, I thought it was a court thing. I was like, oh, it's a court theme for Sonic. I was like, oh, what the fuck? So,
I didn't know what
telling me other
this is.
things.
I just saw it in the list and just came.
Yeah. Do any of you guys know what it is? People
You could have showed this to him in a bun. You could have showed this to him.
I kind of want like
Sonic
2 point of views.
I know.
We have a
What point of view? What point of view?
Friend of him.
Huh?
What point of view?
God damn.
Some people are saying, okay. So
I don't like lag as the moment I did pun.
I'm not like a hater or anything. I'm just
What the
fuck is this lag?
Goober. Okay. Some people are saying that this Sonic someone is a pedo, and then some people are saying this is like a tribute to him.
I got murder on my
him being falsifying his allegations. So I don't know.
There's no falsifying his allegations. There is no second point of view. Believe me, I will know. I was actually friends with the nigga.
You just caught me by
And I have video
I'm gonna need that.
shit, bro.
Okay,
So hold on. You gotta follow me. These niggas will shut the fuck up.
Baby.
Okay.
And so I follow to also hear the information. And I
Maybe
also
I might
have
have to
2
cancel
other friends
your
that was invisible
thing.
that also
So I can
followed and I
so I can
didn't
hear
even
this guy.
know. because
All right.
we were curious.
So he
We
already
wanted to
had
know.
the allegations from the get-go, right, of him like having relations with like minors or some shit. Originally, it wasn't true. It was because Sonny X Corpse got butthurt because Sonic like did something that got him more famous than her.
Mhm.
So originally, it wasn't. It was just false
Yeah,
allegations.
that's one of my other friends.
But then, after me meeting the nigga, I was friends with him for like a few years. He decided to make the allegations come true one day because back then they weren't true. It was just false rumors.
Okay.
Then he made him come true with this nigga named Canary. So she was like about at that time it was the first ever cheating cycle. Well, to be fair, hold on, let me put some context real quick. Because his girlfriend, his old girlfriend, not this fucking new hose that he's been dating recently. His first original one named Caddy, she was like around 17 years old by the time him and her were together. But it goes way back because it turns out this nigga Sonic met Caddy when he was like, well, she was like 14 and he was 16, but that was IRL.
Oh.
It was IRL first.
Mm-hmm.
So fast forward. Yeah, this nigga Sonic was also a cheater too. So yeah, this nigga saw Canary, and this nigga is a really big fucking womanizer. Or a girlanizer, whatever the fuck you call it. So he started flirting with this nigga Canary, bro, because Canary was like leaning on him, making moves on Sonic, and I told Sonic fully well that she's 17. And me and everybody, and all of his friends told him. Me, Q, and all of his admins, bro. We all told him that, yo, don't fuck around with this nigga, bro. She's 17 years old. And so, I get so paranoid because I'm not on VR chat every day. So I often get paranoid from my own friends. So I got worried that when I'm not on, this nigga gonna do stupid shit. So one day, when I finally get off, I wasn't on VR chat for like a week. But then, I hear this nigga Sonic ERP with a fucking 17-year-old girl. I go, are you fucking kidding me? And Sonic was like 20 or 21 at the time, bro.
21.
I go, what the fuck?
He is 21. That is over the Romeo and Juliet.
So
love for
we had an
us.
entire argument about it. And
That
then,
is way over the Romeo
and then it made it
Juliet
10
love
times
for
worse.
us.
Where we also figured out that
So
his
that's
girlfriend was
just
also
wrong.
17 years old.
Oh, his girlfriend's.
So I was like, what the fuck?
He was dating someone that was 17? What?
Yes, because okay, you're not been paying attention. I said like his old girlfriend, his first girlfriend, Caddy. They met when she was 14 and 16 years old.
Yeah.
Caddy was 14, Sonic was
14.
16. But it was IRL. It wasn't in VR chat. It was
I know
IRL.
more information than I think the other players that have
Even then,
documented this shit has.
he cheated on her. But then we figured out from the 17-year-old that he did the shit with, that he told us that his girlfriend Caddy was actually 17 years old. And we felt a little betrayed because, he kind of lied to us.
I'm screaming 5. The fuck you trying to go?
He lied to us about everything.
Okay.
So, at the end of the day, we were dumbasses. So we gave him the benefit of the doubt. But it ended up going downhill from there because he ended up making the rumors come true more instead of like preventing them, because he's always making these stupid ass floodgates saying I'm following Christ, God is my livelihood, blah blah blah. But let's be honest here, he's doing the devil's reading instead, bro. Because all that he's been doing for the past like year or two is constantly proving the allegations, right? And his friends are fucking weird. They constantly open about talking about rape. They have a song called Rape Streak that's literally about me. It's literally about your average day as a pedophile saying I want to rape 9-year-olds. And I can show you the song. And his friend Marquise is in there. And there's also evidence and screenshots of them doing the stupid shit, bro. And it went from like 14. Okay, it went from Sonic ERPing with 14-year-olds, 17-year-olds, and 16-year-olds. And then eventually, he did stop.
Wait a minute. I
Why?
think your
Because
avatar.
his girlfriend. So
Yeah, it is your
so you want
avatar.
to interrupt me again?
That's when he figured out that I was
Sorry.
the invisible Abby. And that I was the one that invisible.
So it went like that, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. You're not funny. It went up and down, up and down, up and down. Until eventually, I stopped being friends with the nigga eventually. But he did stop. At one point. Why? Was because his girlfriend was like, wanted to like break up with him, bro. And it's not the first time they had like a breaking up situation. They wanted to break up, like,
when
I mean they, I mean she,
and your name tag
because she had enough of Sonic at that
This
point.
is why I have this avatar, but
But then eventually, I don't know, they were on like a little vacation cruise.
he heard my avatar go off.
And so they were like in an apartment, right? Sonic brought his VR headset.
Let's all
Tell me why this nigga got on VR one day and he was flirting with the
You keep saying me, I'm like,
16-year-old girl.
I'm sorry.
What?
And that shit was caught on video too. So here's the funny part. This nigga's girlfriend Caddy saw this, bro. And she kicked him out of the apartment.
Damn.
And it turns out that's what they told us. But it turns out he wanted to go back because this nigga's also a spoiled brat too, bro. He relies so much on his parents' money. He all of his PC, his full body, everything he owns, his computer. He never bought that shit for himself. His parents bought it to him to this day, bro. His parents are still buying him shit to this day. And he's like a grown ass nigga, 22 years old right now, currently, I think.
Damn.
Damn. I got good
So,
Damn.
So I have some questions. I have some question. So why is this instance called Sonic O?
Because he made the instance.
I got enough content.
He made the instance?
I got
Yes!
enough.
Touch you, Duck.
Oh.
Now, Duck wanted.
Okay. Now, later in this video, I do show that SonicaOwO was live streaming. And this is like his avatar he mainly uses, and he was live streaming Sonic. But I started dying as I was doing it and trying to play it here, and then my shit started crashing, my browser started crashing. But it is crazy that how we joined his instance, came across a friend of his, let me see, came across this dude, and he gave us information that we needed, such as he was at one point doing things to minors. But in the next video I'm going to post, a friend comes in and says, I haven't talked to you in a while, but what's this shit going on TikTok? You're at it again. I thought you stopped. Why are you touching kids again? I mean, that means a good friend of his caught him in the act, and he started trying to deny it. Y'all see that in the next video. We'll see that he was trying to deny it. These are all my other videos. This is the one, this is the first video, this is going to be the one that's going to post later on. But that was just a little, like, snippet of this video since it did get copyright claimed. It was, like, a good bit of information. But, I got copyright claimed because of the Christmas music at the beginning. So I couldn't post the full video. I'm sorry about that. But, here is the, like, recap of what it actually is. What actually happened. So I'm going to post these now. And I will hopefully get more information today. I'll go back into one of his instances if he's still there. Like, if an instance is up, I will go back, start recording again to get more information from them. This time, make sure to mute anyone playing music or a soundboard. Anywho, bye. I do not... Also, another thing, I need to say this. I do not condone y'all going and harassing these people. Yes, I know this is a pedophile, but you are not allowed to do it. Because it is wrong. We came across him in these instances. I came across him in this first video. And now I am just following him into his instances and coming across him as he joins them by himself. Because in this video you're gonna see I was just chilling, seeing him join in. I started recording and we immediately started talking to him. He apparently didn't remember me, I think. I couldn't tell by how he was acting, but I don't condone y'all going and harassing him. And I definitely don't condone y'all doxing him like a dude in this video did. Which, I'm gonna record this without the doxing piece in it. So, maybe, if I don't get copyright claimed. But, I will see y'all next video.